Hey guys, it's Anthony here, Super Service. We got, every now and then we get these in here. Be careful. I have no idea where it was done or what, but this truck was studded. Well, I know where it was done, but I'm not calling them out. But be leery of the cheap discount stud jobs. You know, we've been breaking it down. I made a video actually about a half hour ago, and we keep seeing more shit, more stuff wrong, more stuff that just half-assed. You know, that's all it is. It's we got valve cover bolts missing. There's one back there in the back too, missing. Right there, just not even there. You can tell by the dirt. Look, there was not even a valve cover bolt in it. There's the dirt. I mean, the witness mark from the rubber grommet on the valve cover bolt, this one should be a stud, is not even there. There was no valve cover bolt on the freaking truck. The Y pipe, well, let's just start off right here. Okay, stud job. Go in. This customer's been driving around thinking he was studded. Well, yeah, he's studded. Look, stud, 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 right there, stud. Oh, what's that? What is that? Not studded. One at a time, and got a little lazy and didn't want to. Oh, these are aftermarket injectors too. Didn't obviously yank the heads off. Y pipe was. They put a freeze plug in the EGR cooler. Didn't weld it, you know, which still is a ghetto ass freaking repair. I mean, even just putting a freeze plug in it. ICP sensor was leaking. There was a 27 millimeter. Here, let me come over here, and 27 millimeter stuck in the back. Just stuck. Just laying back there when I pulled the heat shield out. It yep. You can see the red. That should be straight air right there. We did a flush and put red coolant in it. So yeah, whatever. I mean, you know, the Y pipe on the back was so freaking stuck in, I had to yank the freaking fender well to get those bolts out, and it was ridiculously leaking here. Well, there you can see. Look at that. That is absolutely horrible. I mean, freaking ridiculous. And the glow plug wire is broke. This shows you the exhaust bolts. I mean, come on, guys. It's a bolt on exhaust. You take it apart, put new freaking bolts on it. This kind of shows you how bad it was leaking. I cleaned it all up as much as I could clean with the fender well on, but obviously it wasn't enough. I got to clean it some more. Maybe I'll put some bags over. Hopefully these manifolds will make it. The cone flange on the end, it looks pretty freaking bad. Hang on, let me feel it. Oh yeah, it's freaking shot. I mean, you can kind of see right there. Look at that. See how it's just corroded away? And it's got aftermarket valve cover gaskets on it. I mean, this right here needs new glow plug wires and new valve cover gaskets. I mean, minimum. You know, look at that. I mean, it's freaking caked on. That's just horrible. I mean, I had to air hammer the freaking bolts out. But here you go. I'll show you how thick it is. I mean, just caked on. Look at it. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if that's the kind of stud job that you want, then don't bring yourself to my shop, because that's not even. I mean, I would be absolutely embarrassed if this was my job. It's obviously leaking. And it's hard to tell. I mean, that's what's scary, is if we go yanking the valve covers off, we could have stripped out freaking bolts and wind up having to yank the HVAC box just to freaking helicoil them to fix the freaking rocker boxes. You know, they could be all stripped out, who knows? He needed injector 2 and injector 6, so we yanked the oil rail off the driver's side. We're gonna put an OEM valve cover gasket back on there, and you know, kind of just hope. But ICP sensor was leaking too. Yeah, I mean, I like to normally take the radiator and charge air cooler and everything out of the truck. The fan shroud's all busted. I mean, a job like this, if we're not going all the way in, cab off, we have to be very leery on how much we take apart, because I can't put it back together when it's all ghetto. It's not going to happen. I mean, and you know, this job almost needs a complete redo. I mean, if this was my truck, I'd be raising the cab and yanking the freaking engine, cleaning it all up. You know, and but you know, I understand there's only so much money in the world, so it'd be kind of ridiculous. But I don't know, man. It's just, be careful. You get these freaking discount stud jobs and you get what you pay for by far. You know, we might want to throw on new glow plug wires, but I mean, I'm worried about the valve cover. You know, I haven't even put a wrench on the valve cover yet to see if they're stripped, see if they're screwed up. Because honestly, I mean, if it does, I mean, the HVAC box isn't that hard to get out, but evac the AC and yank the HVAC box, I mean, you know, there's a point where we just, I mean, shoot, by the time I yank the HVAC box, I could have half the work done to raise the freaking cab. I mean, damn, sucks. I'm sure I'll think of 100 other things, and I'll see 100 other things by the time this job is done, but this is what's going on. The rear heat shield back behind the Y pipe, this is an early model, so it had the little heat shield, had no bolts in it. It was physically just sitting back there. They just set it there. I mean, Jesus. No wonder why people, when people go to the wrong freaking shops, they get jobs like this and it burns them out on the truck and they think the truck's a piece of shit. Well, it ain't. It's the freaking people that are working on the damn truck that do it massive disservice. All right, well, I mean, let's just hope this the cone flanges on both of the exhaust manifolds seal up. You know, to buy 2 new exhaust manifolds, you're damn near $400, and that would put new exhaust manifolds on it. So, you know, even then, I mean, we got stripped out rocker boxes. I don't freaking know. But shit sucks. Shit sucks. You get what you pay for, guys. All right, have a good day.